Another. Shiva Jaya Jaya Gora Chander Harati Kushobha. Shiva Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Arati Kushobha. Nave Tatavane Jagamanalabhaja Seva Dakshine Taye Cha Vame Gadadhara Dakshine Taye Kate Vaitashine Vasa Chhatradhara Baba se Goracha Ratna Simhasane Base Yache Arati Karenam Brahma Adi Devagane Shiva Narahari Adi Kore Kamar Dhulaya Narahari Adi Hare Cham Sanjayamo Kundavaso Doshadi Gaya Shiva Shankar Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Kortala Shankar Baje Ghanta Madhura Vedanga Baje Paramadasala मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे कोटे चंद्र जिने वदान बुज्ज्वाला बहु कोटे चंद्र नरगला देशेर वनामाला करे झलमाला शिवा शिवा शुकनारदा प्रेमे गदगदा शिवा ठाकुर भागते विनोद देखे घोरार संपादा शिवा जयो जय गोरा चांदे आरती को शोभा जयो नानावितटवने जगा मन लोभा जगा जाना माना लोभा जगा जाना मना लोभा घोरांगरारते कौशबा जगा जाना मना लोभा घोरांगरारते कौशबा जगा जाना मना लोभा जगा जाना मना लोभा ताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने नमः। जय प्रभुपाद। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी अचतो देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंद जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंद हरि बोल सब गाये चैंट एवरीवन अद्वैत गदाधर जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंद जय श्री हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 हे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 बोल चांद एवरीवन हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Bola Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Bol Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Bola Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Bola Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Bola Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Daman Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Bolo Radha Raman Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Raman Hare Radha Raman Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha राधा रमन हरे गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय ओ गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमन हरे गोविंद जय जय राधा रमन हरे गोविंद जय जय निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांग हर बोल गौर निताय गौरांग जय गौर हरे जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरे बोलो जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरे गौरा गौरा गौर हरे गौरा गौरा गौर हरे पतित पावन गौर हरे पतित पावन गौर हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोला हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 बोल हरे बोल हरे बोल हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोला हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ जय जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी बोलो जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हे जगन्नाथ स्वामी ओ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 गाइए हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 बोल बोला हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 हराय नाम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः हरिहराय नाम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः यादवाय गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गोपाल गोविंद राम बोला गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गोपाल गोविंद राम गिरधारी गोपीनाथ मदन बोला गिरधारी गोपीनाथ मदन जय नित्य गौर सुंदर जय नित्य गौर सुंदर नित्य गौर सुंदर जय नित्य गौर सुंदर जय राधा माधव राधे राधे जय राधा जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय नित्य गौर हरे बोल हरे बोल हरे बोल हरे बोल बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जगद्गुरु श्रील प्रभुपदा जगद्गुरु श्रील प्रभुपदा। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। पिताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे हरे। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमत परिवराज अष्टोदशी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद महाराज के जय। जय ओम नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट अष्टोत्तर भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती प्रभुपाद महाराज के जय। गौर किशोर बाबा जी महाराज के जय। गुरु परंपरा की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद के जय। रामाचार्य शिल हरिदास ठाकुर के जय। प्रेम से गौ जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य ब्रह्म नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवा सति गौर भक्त वृंद के जय। जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोविंद श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन के नवदीप मायापुर धाम के जय। मथुरा वृंदावन द्वारका वृक्ष अयोध्यापुर धाम के जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम के जय। भगवान जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी सुदर्शन चक्र की जय। श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय। श्री ताई गौर सुंदर के जय। गंगा माई यमुना माई के जय। वृंददेव भक्त देवी के जय। हरे राम समयज्ञ के जय। हरे कृष्ण महामंदिर के जय। इस्कॉन बाल्टी मुरियाता के जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। ऑल ग्लोरी सम्मिलित हरे ऑल ग्लोरी सम्मिलित हरे कृष्णा ऑल ग्लोरी सम्मिलित हरे कृष्णा ऑल ग्लोरी ऑल गौरांगा गोपाल। ठीक है। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय नमस्ते सिंहाय पलादलादिदायिने आदलादिदायिने हिरण्याकाशी पूर्वक्षः शिलताङ्कानखालये शिलतानखालये इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो 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 नरसिंहो भये नरसिंहो हे हृदय नरसिंहो भये नरसिंहो हे हृदय नरसिंहो भये नरसिंहो हे हृदय नरसिंहो हे नरसिंहो हे हृदय नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं प्रपदे नमर्मणे तव कर कमल वरे नखा अद्भुत श्रृंगा दालिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नररूपा जयो जगदीश हरे जयो जगदीश हरे जयो जगदीश हरे कर कमल वरे नकामधुत श्रृंगा ललिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तब गर कमल भरे नखामधुत श्रृंगार दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे हरे कमल हरे अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव सिंहने नरसिंहने जय नरसिंह जय महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hey Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hey Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hey Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Hey Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hey Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So welcome everyone to ISKCON Baltimore, the abode of Nitai Gaur Sundar, Lord Jagannath Subhadra, Nitai, and Shri Radha Madhav. Hari Bol. So I'd like to thank you, the Pujaris, for addressing deities so beautifully. You can loud Hari Bol, please. Our Lord Jagannath and Subhadra are missing today because they are apparently sick and they are upstairs recuperating from the busy schedule yesterday when everybody is pouring cold water on his head and he got sick after that. So 2 more weeks he's going to get a lot of tonic soups and everything. He'll recover and he'll come roaring out in Inner Harbor on the 27th of this month. Just remember 27th is Rath Yatra. He'll meet us there. Just a quick announcement, please spread the words. The timing which we are giving the cards has to be changed. It'll be from, please be there by 10 o'clock. It'll be 10 to 12 which will be there. Most likely we'll start by 10 o'clock prayers, by 10:30, 10:40 we'll leave. And it'll be reversed basically. It will be starting from McKeldon Square, not from Key Highway. So McKeldon Square will go to Key Highway and there Lord will dismantle. And then he'll be going in a cart, golf cart, and then we'll take him through Inner Harbor through a loud Harinam Sankirtan through Inner Harbor and then go back to McKeldon Square. So please remember the time. We'll be there by 10 o'clock so that if you want to do. Because this time, when the Rath Yatra starts, there is no stoppage in between. And if you don't come on time, you may not be able to enter inside because they'll be heavily barricaded basically. So just be right to be on time. 10:30 is latest cutoff for you guys. Otherwise, you will just have to see from the outside. So that's just change. Unfortunately, it's not in our control. We have to just do best from our side for that. So yesterday we had an amazing program. We have Snan Yatra. So thank you to all the devotees who helped out, volunteered, and did wonderful services today. So loud Hari Bol for them, please. We have, how many are new members here today? So only person I see is dear Ernie Prabhu. Loud Hari Bol from Ernie Prabhu. You know, it says that Prabhupada's touch and Krishna's prasadam and books always act. Prabhu used to be back home in New Orleans actually many, many years back. And he said he always remembered the fond memories. So now he's in Baltimore. He's found out and came here. So thank you, Prabhu, coming here. We appreciate that. Hari Bol, Hari Krishna. So that's the program for right now. And this coming week is a very wonderful program. Our Grace Devki Mataji is coming. She's an amazing Vaishnavi in a Vanprasth ashram. but just a very, very pure soul. Whoever we had witnessed, associated with her like 4 or 5 years back, she's just a great devotee. So we'll have few programs. Some of them will be closed programs, like the Friday, we close program for Bhakti Vrikshas. Saturday, we're going to have a very special thing called Deepening Your Realization of Holy Name Seminar. It'll be from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I think if you haven't attended, definitely attend. It will be in the temple. So please, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., she'll give us tips how to improve our sadhana with the holy name and how also dwell deep inside the holy name by developing relationship with holy name, with Radha and Krishna for that. So please come. Then Sunday, she's going to have a special lecture, which I think we all need to understand. It's called Prajalpa, how is dividing the organization or destroying the organization for that. So that is all for us. Whether we do kind of services where we're doing like just talks rather than focusing on Krishna. So it'll be a very wonderful topic to hear about that. So please don't miss this opportunity for that one. So now we'll be singing this special song. We were supposed to sing this song yesterday. This is a song they sing in Jagannath Puri when Lord Snan Yatra is going on, basically. So since we missed out yesterday, we thought we could sing this song now. And His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj will be coming, and then he'll explain the meaning after the program is done. So Isha, would you come and sing the song, please? You can just follow the lyrics on the left side. One sec. I think we have one Sunday fee sponsor. So I'd like to thank you, Sri Krishna Prabhu and Gaurpriya Mataji, for their daughter's first birthday. Is Gaurpriya Mataji here? Okay. Oh, their daughter's first birthday. It's so wonderful, Vaishnavis in the family. What do? Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Haribo! These are devotees who grew up, born in ISKCON, grew up in ISKCON, and always stay with ISKCON. Haribo.
Gajaraja Chinta Kala चक्र पेशी नक्र नासी उधारिल आपण आहे नील शैल प्रबल वातावरण मोआरत नलिनी वनको कल दलन आहे नी घोर बने मृगुनी की पडिथिला कसान घोर बने केडे बड विपत्तिरु करियाछ तारन आहे नील शैल प्रबल वातावरण मोआरत नलिनी वनको कल दलन आहे कुरुषभ तले सुनि द्रौपदी र जनान कोटी वस्त्र देई हेले लाज कल बारण आहे नील शैल प्रबल वातावरण मोआरत नलिनी वनको कल दलन आहे रावण र भाइ विभीषण गल शरण रावण शरण सम्भलिताଙ୍କୁ लंके कल राजन आहे नील शैल प्रबल वातावरण मोआरत नलिनी वनको कल दलन आहे प्रहलाद पिता से जे बड़ दुष्ट दारुण प्रहलाद स्तंभरू बाहरी ताकू बिदारिल ठक आहे नीळ शैल प्रबल मत बरन आरत नलिनी वनको कल दलन कहे साल बेगहीन जाति रे मुजबान कहे श्रीरंगा चरण तले करुअछि जनान आहे नील शैल प्रबल मत बरन आरत नलिनी वनको कर दलन आहे जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय नीलाचलिया जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ नीलाचलिया जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ जय जगबंधु जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ जगबंधु जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ जय चक्कानयन जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ चक्कानयन जय प्रभु जगन्नाथ नित्य गौर हरिबो 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 नित्य गौर हरिबो 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 गौर हरिबो जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय गुरुदेव
So the meaning is as follow. O Jagannath, O blue-shaded mountain, you're mighty, wild, and invincible. On my quiet lotus-like heart, O Lord, please do trample. Elephant Lord Gajendra thought of you when he was troubled in deep water. Your disc ended the alligator and you became his savior. In the deep forest, the doe, when was shaking in fear, praying the great danger, you, Lord, protected her. When in the Kuru court, Draupadi, when she was in trouble, seen sincere request to you, you giving her chores of clothes, and you saved her modesty. When Ravan's brother Vibhishan asked a protective ring, giving shelter, O Lord, you made him the Lanka's king. Prahlad Maharaj, who was very wicked and violent, from pillar out you came and tore him in a moment. Ajamil called your name, lifeless as his body strode. Such a great sinner went to the Vaikuntha board. At blue zone sitting, O Lord, you're in enlightened form, and extending two hands, offering help from the storm. Says the poor Shalabega, I who am Muslim by caste, under the Lord's pink feet, I hereby surrender at last. Hari Bol. So, this is a very wonderful song. I think you can always meditate on this in these 2 weeks, and Lord will give you protection. This basically is a song of Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, how different pastime, how protected the great Gajendra, Jamil, and all different people who in distress for that one. And this song is sang by a Muslim caste who realized that Lord's ultimate superiority and surrendered to him, sang this song. So without too much delay, we are very fortunate His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj is here. Haribol! What a wonderful lecture he gave yesterday. And we were looking for today for more, the continuation there. And at the end, he will be displaying some of the wonderful activities which ISKCON and his leadership is doing in Bengal. So without too much time, His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj, just to let briefly, more than close to 45 years in Krishna conscious ISKCON. He's a senior disciple of His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj. And Maharaj GBC of almost like 10 to 15 places all over the East Coast and many other places. And he travels all over the country, worldwide. And so we are very fortunate he's here today. Thank you, man.
Haribol. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Ballabha Girivaradhari Jaya Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tera Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribal 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 Haribal. जय श्री प्रभुपाद की समवेत भक्त वृंद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे हरे बोल. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिने इति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधु भैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. मुकम करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्री गुरुदिनतरिणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम्. So there are so many varieties of sadhya. What is sadhya? You know what is sadhya meaning? Any of you know? Sadhya? Sadhana? Sadhana you know? A sadhya is goal. Sadhana is process to reach goal. Sadhya sadhana. There is a discussion between Raya Ramananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on this topic, Sadhya Sadhana Tattva. what is goal and what is process to reach the goal. In this world, so many goals are there. So, all the literatures, Vedic literatures, speaks about these two things. Different varieties of goals and how to reach. Somebody is operating this? Is working? Oh, just, okay, when we start, okay. Then, the process of goal and how to reach the goal. So for this Kali Yuga, two things are most important, because all other processes or systems are adulterated, or we have no capability to deal with it. Two things Shastra reveals. The best process, one is Harinam, another is Srimad Bhagavatam. These two things. Srimad Bhagavatam, Amalam Pramanam Prema Pumartha Mahan. Srimad Bhagavatam is spotless Puran. Amala means there is no contamination. Other Puranas have contamination. Srimad Bhagavatam has no contamination. So what other contamination Srimad Bhagavatam other Purana has that Bhagavatam does not have? Other Puranas have contaminations. Bhagavatam is free from all contaminations. Jnana karma, yes. Other Puranas speaks about bhakti mixed with karma and jnana. Veda speaks about karma mostly, karma kanda. Upanishad speaks about jnana. By karma kanda, where you will go to heavenly planets. Okay. Then again you have to come back to this material world. That is karma kanda. Upanishad speaks about jnana. By jnana, where you will go to Nirakar Brahma. Arya kuchana parang padang tata patanti adha. Then you will come back again. Jnana karma. Then dhyana. By dhyana, what you will achieve? By dhyana, you will see Paramatma. You will see Paramatma. So that is the best among these three. Karma, you go to Swarga, that is material achievement. Jnana, you go to Nirakar Brahma, but you can't see God there. But dhyana, you can see Paramatma. But still that is not good also. Why this is not good? But you will see Paramatma, the yogis, they see Paramatma. Paramatma is your eternal friend. From long time, you are out of touch of your friend. So when you see friend, it's great, is not it? For long time, we have not seen our friend. If you see your friend after long time, what you will do? You will embrace him, handshake with him, talk to him. But yogis, when this Paramatma does handshake with them, smiles them, embrace them? No, it's not. It is lacking there. It is lacking there. So, surpassing all these things is bhakti. So we have to understand different kinds of sadhana and sadhya, the process to reach the goal and what is the goal. Materialistic people, for them there is no goal in their life. They're aimlessly, they're hovering throughout this universe, life after life. Anadi karma phale padi bhavar na bajale tarivare na dekhi paye. From time immemorial, the materialistic people in this material world, they have no goal in their life. If at all they have some goal, that is animalistic goal, the goal of animals. What are the goal of animals? Eating, mating, sleeping and defending. That much they get, that's it. So many people have like this. That's why Shastra saying, having 2 legs and 2 hands does not mean you are a human being. Not necessarily. How we understand whether somebody is a human being or not? What criteria will make us to understand whether I am a human being or I am an animal? You will understand, you can distinguish between human being and animals by knowing what is their inquisitiveness, what they are inquisitive for. If some person is only inquisitive for eating, mating, sleeping, defending, that is animal. He is an animal. What kind of animal? 2-legged animal. That's why the specific word also there, Shastra says, Dvipada Pasu, 2-legged animal. Animals are eating, mating, sleeping, defending, and human beings are also doing something. So what is the difference? Is there any difference between animals and human beings? If both are eating, mating, sleeping, defending, is there any difference? Yes or no? Yes? Higher thinking. Prabhu saying human being of higher thinkings. What higher thinking they have? Human beings higher thinking, they can build big buildings. They're engineer. Animals cannot become engineer. Can become? Can they become doctor? Yes or no? Yes. The birds making so nice nest. Is bird not an engineer? Which IIT birds went? The white ants building very nice building for them. They have all these things. Don't say human beings have higher intelligence, because yes, they are different. Prabhupada is saying animals are animals, human beings are sophisticated animals. Because animals, they only eat bones and flesh on the street. Human beings, they sit on the table with spoon and fork. They're sophisticated animals. So goal of life should not be to become sophisticated animals. We should look into it very seriously. So, for them there is no goal in their life. Anadi karma phale padi bhavar na bajale taribare na dekhi upaye. From time immemorial, we have fallen into this ocean of material existence, and we do not know how to cross over it. We have fallen into this place of suffering, dukkhalem aswasatam. And what kind of suffering? Birth, death, old age and disease. Punarapi janamam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janane jathare sayanam. And we are not able to cross over this ocean of material nations. What to cross over? These obstacles, these sufferings, we don't recognize these are sufferings. That is the problems of our life. The problems of our life is, we do not know what are the problems of life. That is the real problem of our life. If somebody come to our village, what are the problems of in your village? Any problems you have? Especially political leaders, they come before election. After election, they will not come. What you need, what problems are there? The villagers will come around, we have no road to our village, we have no school, no hospital. These are the problems they will say. Yes or no? Anybody will say, oh MLA Sahib, we have a problem. Birth, death, old age, disease. Can you solve this? Neither MLA can solve, neither villagers will ask. So that's why I say, the human society, the real problem of human society is they do not know what are the problems of life. We are so mudha. We are so mudha. Mudha means foolish. We are as foolish as goats. You know goat? You have seen goats? Indians might have seen, but American children, they must not have seen. Have they seen goats? Huh? Some place in the zoo. Other goats, we always see the goats around. My childhood time I have seen these people, they come with 4 or 5 goats, to cut and sell the flesh. So one goat, they're cutting one goat, other 4 or 5 goats, they're eating grass nicely. Are they getting scared that we will be cut like this? Do they feel anything? I have no feeling. So our situation is like that. Our situation is exactly like that. We are animals, but there are some developed intelligence animals, but we are like goat who doesn't recognize the sufferings in this material world. Of course, there is a big science behind this. That why you do not recognize? We are all with God, happily staying there. And whenever any living entity develops a desire to enjoy separately from God, Krishna bhuli jaiji bhagavancha kare, nikotastha mayatare jhapatiya dhare. He is thrown into this material existence. If you want to enjoy separately from Krishna, you come to this material world. But after thinking that material world, I will enjoy more. But here so much suffering. If so much suffering, then why don't people try to get out of this suffering? Why not? There is fire in a house. And if you catch 10 people, by force throw them into fire, what they will do? They will run away. Because so much suffering, burning, they will run away. Do you have to go and counsel them? Give PowerPoint presentation, seminar, a suffering place, get out of this place. We have to say that. Then why we have to hear so much seminars, so much class, a place of suffering, get out. No? What makes that? Very interesting description. I have published a book on Maya. Have you heard this word Maya? What Maya means? That much only we know about Maya. Maya means illusion. That's it. But you don't know Maya itself is a big subject matter. Maya means illusion, but Maya means also intelligence. Maya means knowledge. Maya means kripa, mercy. Maya has many meanings also. And Maya means mainly we use as illusion, Maya. And that? Which is not. Yeah. Ma means not, Ya means this. That which is not. We call Maya. So Maya in general meaning is energy. Maya is energy. Energy of Krishna. The 2 kinds of Maya. All of you know. What are the 2 kinds of Maya? Yogamaya, Mahamaya. Yogamaya works in spiritual world, and also Yogamaya works in this material world to help in Krishna's pastimes and in devotional life. And there is Mahamaya. Mahamaya works in this material world. Mahamaya manifests this material world. Mahamaya runs this material world. Mahamaya, there are 2 kinds of Maya. The Jiva Maya and Guna Maya. Guna Maya, 3 modes of material nature. There is Jiva Maya. Then there is Prakhepatmika Maya, Avaranatmika Maya. So many things are there. when living entity develops desire to give up service of Krishna, then the Prakyapatmaka Maya, Prakyap means Nikhep, throws us to this material existence. Prakyapatmaka Maya. But if we would understand the place of suffering, then immediately we would like to go back. But there is one Abharanatmaka Maya, which is covering our intelligence. Avidya, covering our intelligence. And what is the business of this Abharanatmaka Maya? It covers our intelligence that we do not understand that we are suffering. This intelligence puts us into a situation, rather we think the suffering is enjoyment. The suffering is enjoyment. Just like Prabhupada giving example of an gadha. Gadha, ass, donkey. Donkey or ass? Both the same? Okay. So the washerman puts a lot of cloth under a lot of cloth to use him in his work. But donkey very lazy, right? Very lazy people, they say gadha, right? Lazy, no brain. Then what he will do? Then washerman will beat. So lazy, still he will not go forward. Then what washerman will do? Will put a stick on his head. And just 1 foot ahead will hang one nice green grass. The donkey will say, wow, nice grass. So now he will start work. He put 1 step forward. Will he reach this grass? Grass will go 1 step forward. Another step. So in this way, the washerman will make this donkey to work hard whole day, walking and walking and walking. That is the business of this Maya Shakti. He keeps something in front of us. Yes, little bit more. We are just about to reach a destination. But never it will make to reach a destination. Then, end of the day, the donkey will go to associate with the sea donkey. Then she will give kick on his face. Something like that, right? Then the kick, wow, so nice kick. Our situation is like this. We are getting kick on our face from Maya. Avidya. This is called avidya. The avidya means asatyar satya kare mani. What is not truth? We think this is truth. Anitya, we think this is nitya. What is not eternal? We are thinking this is eternal. Dukkha, we are thinking this is sukha. Suffering, we take it as enjoyment. Anatma, we take it as atma. These are the problems. This avidya, ignorance. So we are all in darkness of ignorance. That's why Vedic literature says, asatama asatgamayo. Asatama asatgamayo. We have to come out of this darkness. Come out of this darkness. How we come out of this darkness? This Kali Yuga, 2 things will take us out of this darkness. One is holy name, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And another is Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, Amalam Puranam Jad Vaisnavanang Priya. It's Amala Purana, no contamination. Very dear to Vaisnavas. Jasmin Jnanam Paramhansa Gyate. The highest knowledge for Paramahansa been described. Jnana Viraga Bhakti Naiskarmam Aviskritam. No Jnana, no karma. Naiskarmam. Is not contaminated with Jnana and karma. Tatsrunam Supatana Vicharana Para Bhaktya Vimuchanara. If very sincerely you listen Srimad Bhagavatam, Sunatang Sukatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hridantastahi Avhadrani. If you hear this Bhagavatam, the contaminations are within our heart, that will be removed. Jasyang Vaishurya Manayang Krishna Parampuruse Bhakti Rutpadate Punsa Sokam Mahabhayapaha. Jasyang Vaishurya Manayang. Means by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, the contaminations will be removed and will develop bhakti unto Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sokam Mahabhayapaha. Then only our Sokam Mahabhaya will be eradicated. Then only. Soka, lamentation. Moha, bewilderment. Bhaya means fear. You are always suffering from these things. So only two things not adulterated. Everything adulterated. Holy name Bhagavatam. These both are pure. But even if these both are pure, there is a condition. The condition is Ja pada Bhagavata Vaishnavara sthane. You have to hear Bhagavatam with the association of Vaishnavas. Kapila Dev saying, Satang Prasangan Mamavirja Sambhida Bhavanta Hitakarna Rasayana Katha. Satang Prasangan. When the subject matter about the Supreme Personality of Godhead is discussed in the assembly of Vaishnavas, it becomes very attractive, very powerful. So that is what important. Ja pada Bhagavata Vaishnavara sthane. You listen Bhagavatam from Vaishnavas and Ekanta Ashrayakara Chaitanya Charane, taking shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Bhagavata is non-different from Krishna. Just like Krishna saying, Je jathamang prapadante tang tatheva bhajamiham. Karmi, they read Bhagavat, they will understand Bhagavat in one way. Jnani will read Bhagavatam, Bhagavat will manifest them in another way. Yogis will read Bhagavatam, same books. For different people, Bhagavat will reveal in different ways. Vaishnavas will read Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam will read different way. And among Vaishnavas, for followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bhagavat has complete different meaning. Has complete different meaning. You understand? That's why two things. To hear Bhagavatam, Ja pada Bhagavata Vaishnavara sthane. Go to Vaishnavas. What kind of Vaishnava? Now by taking shelter of Chaitanya Charana. If you follow the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bhagavat will give a different meaning. Same thing with holy name also. We can read Bhagavatam, but if you hear from Vaishnavas, if you discuss with the association of Vaishnavas, Bhagavat will give a special meaning to you, understanding to you. By reading, just reading, you will not get that. Satang Prasangan, that's why it's spoken. Same thing also for holy name. Holy name you can chant good, but when the association of devotee, the holy name is chanted. Sansar jinityar kono vastu nahi, sadhu sangha harinam ei matra chai. Both you see, in Bhagavata, reading with association of devotee, chanting holy name with association of devotee. Sadhu sangha harinam ei matra chai, sansar jinityar kono vastu nahi. To cross over these material nations, the only process is to chant holy name with association of devotees. There is a Sankirtana Prahe Jajanti Sumedhasa. The intelligent people, they worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this age of Kali through Sankirtana. Sankirtana means when the holy name is chanted with the assembly of many devotees. That is Sankirtana. So that means we come to a conclusion that to reach the goal of our life, not karma, not jnana, not dhyana, bhakti is the process. And bhakti two things most important. Hearing Bhagavatam and chanting holy name. The next step is chanting holy name, hearing Bhagavat will give you complete result when you do it with sadhu sangha. That's why it has been stated, sadhu sangha sarva shastra kahe, labhe matra sadhu sangha sarva siddhi hai. All the Vedic literature is saying, the first thing that we have to choose, associate with the sadhus. The 9 stages to reach the platform of prema. Adau Shraddha, then Sadhu Sangha, then Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava and Prema. Adau Shraddha. First we need faith, Shraddha. Then Sadhu Sangha. Then how I get faith? How I get Shraddha? If I have a Shraddha, then I will go to Hare Krishna temple. Then I get Sadhu Sangha. But I don't have Shraddha. How will I do then? How to get that Shraddha? Now Sukriti Purva Sanchita. From previous life, the Sukriti is accumulated. Sukriti, there is a papa, sinful activities and Sukriti. Papa Punna you know. And Sukriti is anything related to Vishnu and Vaishnava. That is Sukriti. Okay? But Papa Punya is only for human beings. Consideration of Papa and Punya. But for animals there is no Papa Punya. Animals, they don't incur any sinful reactions. But they are completely controlled by nature. They have no vivek, gyan. They have no independence to choose things. They cannot choose. That's like a cow. Cow cannot choose to eat meat. Any cow eat meat? Cows? No. Tiger will not take apple or orange. Because they are fixed. All animals, their food is fixed. But human beings, they will eat meat, they will eat apple also, both. But you have to choose now. What you want to do? Human beings are very, he said, higher consciousness, no? Higher intelligence. Prabhupada said, what kind of intelligence human beings are? You know, you put one sack of wheat on the street. The kutta will come, eat and go away. And when cow will come, stomach full, go away. And human being will come, eat and put in the sack and take away everything. This is higher intelligence. The animals, they don't have. This is the intelligence of human beings. The point is, the Shraddha, the Papa Punya does not influence animals. But one thing influences them, Sukriti. What is the Sukriti? Sukriti, anything we do in any form of lives, whether animal or insect, bird or human being, related to Vishnu and Vaishnavas, that is eternal. For example, devotees having big Janmashtami festival, eating prasadam and throwing, and dogs, they eat that. They get Sukriti. Of course, this example, Americans cannot understand. Because Americans, there is no dogs roaming on the street. And nobody throw on the street also leaflets. But in India, you have seen a big festival, big Utsav. We throw, then all the dogs, they come. When the dogs, they eat, do they think, oh, this is remnants of Vaishnavas, I will get bhakti. Vaishnava mukhachishta, tahe mara mananishta. No. They just eat. But they get Sukriti. The mango on the tree, in the tree, that is offered to Krishna. The tree gets Sukriti, that is soul in the mango tree. The cow, that milk is offered to Krishna. That cow gets Sukriti. So this is Sukriti Purva Sanchita. From all previous lives, we throw Bhagavan's garlands and rotting, and all the kida, all the insects are there. So fortunate insects that live on Bhagavan's Prasad Mala, no, very fortunate. Then they get Sukriti. So in this Sukriti is accumulated. So which help us to develop this Shraddha. Ado Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha. That means not only in this life. How is it possible? How is it possible? The mango is offered to Krishna. Milk is offered to Krishna. Dogs are eating prasadam. Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible? Because of whom it is possible? Because of sadhu. So sadhus are cause, no? Sadhus are cause of our good fortune. It's not in this life. From previous lives also. Who knows which sadhu has played role in our life? Right? Maybe as a tree, my mango was offered to Krishna by some Vaishnava. As a cow. So just try to understand the role of the Vaishnavas in our life. Before we take human birth, the Vaishnavas are playing a great role in our life. So we accumulate Sukriti Purvasanchitai. Because of that we develop Shraddha. Then this life we come in contact with the devotees. Then devotees, sadhu sangat, then bhajana kriya. We start practicing the devotional service. Then we become free from anarthas. What are anarthas? All we know, anartha means unwanted things. But what are the unwanted things? I want good house. I want good wife, good money, good bank balance, good business. They're wanted. So what is unwanted? These are the wanted things in our life. If I say anartha means unwanted, we have to understand what are those things unwanted. That knowledge we should have, no? What are wanted, what are non-wanted. There are 4 kinds of anarthas. One is Swarup Bhram. Swarup Bhram means we have forgotten our identity. Swarup. Now we are all in Virup. And what is Swarup? Swarup is Jiber Swarup hai Krishna Nitya Das. Who am I? I have forgotten. That is Swarup Bhram. We have forgotten our identity. Then Asat Trishna. Because we do not know our identity, we are identifying with our body. So our Trishna means our hankerings are asat, unreal. It is not real. All our hankerings in our life to achieve different goals, they are asat Trishna. The number 2, anartha. Then there is Hridaya Trovalya. We are very weak in our heart. Don't have full faith in Krishna. And also, we are very eager to see others' faults. Kutinati, Jivahinsa. These are all kinds of anarthas. Then, the topmost anartha is Aparat Prabhanata. We are prone to commit offense. Aparad. Vaishnava Ninda. To blaspheme Vaishnavas. Prabhupada saying, the highest sense gratification in our life is to blaspheme Vaishnavas. The greatest pleasure we derive out of that. All other sense gratifications, Kamini Kanchana, very difficult to give up, but one day one may give up. Then more than Kamini Kanchana is Laha Puja Pratishtha. Very difficult to give up. One may give up that. But Vaishnava Ninda is so pleasant. When Gaudiya Matha Maharaj was telling, to do Vaishnava Ninda is like pickle. You know pickle? If khiri, puri, payas comes, they are all tasty, but saliva does not come from your mouth. When pickle comes, saliva comes from your mouth. It's very tempting. The Maharaj was telling, the sadhu ninda is like this. It's so tempting. So giving nice pleasure. So that's it. We have to be very, very careful. This is what a sadhu. Who is sadhu? And what is sadhu ninda? I have to go to the presentation. I forgot her. So I stop here, okay? Because I have to show something about tribal care. Okay? Show me. So we are doing this tribal, we don't call it tribal preaching. In India, last 7 years. Huh? You go to the screen. This is not screen, this is Zoom. So, sound will come automatically? Yes, sure. Coming. Ding, tung, tung. Oh, this sound is not. Unmute. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me speak, let the introduction. I was thinking, usually other places comes directly from computer. You can connect? Or not? So this tribal care activities we are doing in India, because ISKCON has reached to all big cities all over the world. Then through Namhata, thousands of villages we are going. But there are thousands of people living in jungle and mountains also. And Krishna consciousness should reach everywhere. And those people are very qualified, the jungle tribal people, to receive mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because what is the great qualification to receive the Mahaprabhu's mercy? You know? You have to be very humble and simple. Humble and simple. And we know that to get the mercy of Mahaprabhu, we have to be humble and simple. But we are struggling how to become simple and humble, is not it? We are struggling. How can we become simple and humble, staying in America, having big house, good money, this, that? It will not make you simple and humble. But these people are organically simple and humble. They don't have anything to become proud. They have to be humble, right? And organically they have simple life also. So that means they are most qualified to receive the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But they are deprived of this because of our negligence. As a result, other community people, religion people coming and converting them, thousands of people getting converted. So for that purpose, we have introduced this tribal preaching. It's not tribal preaching activities, it's tribal care activities. Tribal care initiative. Last 5-6 years, 9 different states we are doing. But mostly Northeast we are focusing, which is very vulnerable there in Northeast. And we are going deep forest, doing these activities very successfully, getting very good response also there. I have to unmute. Saying unmute. Very good response. So I'll do some, I'll give some video clippings, 2-3 minutes each video clippings. Then at the end I'll give some slide presentation. In 15-20 minutes we'll finish this.
क्या आप जानते हैं अस्तित्व की एक बड़ी लड़ाई शुरू हो चुकी है। अस्तित्व आदिवासियों का, जो अपनी धरोहर को संजोने में आज नाकाम से नजर आते हैं। सांसारिक लोभ और लालच रूपी राक्षस ने उनकी संस्कृति को नष्ट कर दिया है। वो अपनी पहचान खोते जा रहे हैं। इस्कॉन का ट्राइबल केयर इनिशिएटिव इन्हें फिर से उभारना चाहता है और इनकी वास्तविकता को संजोने में इनकी मदद कर रहा है। और ये हो रहा है ITCI के 5 केयर इनिशिएटिव द्वारा, जहां उन्हें सही शिक्षा प्रदान करने के साथ साथ सामाजिक, आध्यात्मिक, भावनात्मक और स्वास्थ्य संबंधी जरूरतों को भी पूरा किया जा रहा है। अब दूरस्थ जिलों में स्कूल खोले जा रहे हैं और हथियारों की जगह अब किताबों ने ले ली है और लक्ष्य केवल एक, इनकी जड़ों को मजबूत करना। आदिवासियों के शोषण को रोककर उन्हें आत्मनिर्भर बनाया जा रहा है। उन्हें गाय की सुरक्षा, खेती की बेहतर प्रक्रियाओं की जानकारी के साथ ही हस्तशिल्प और स्वच्छता पर भी जागरूक किया जा रहा है। ITCI इन क्षेत्रों में नियमित स्वास्थ्य शिविर आयोजित करता है, जहां रोगियों को मुफ्त चिकित्सा परामर्श और दवाइयां दी जाती हैं। प्रत्येक गांव के लिए साफ पीने के पानी की व्यवस्था भी कर रहा है। आदिवासी संस्कृति भारत में आखिरी सांसें ले रही है और ITCI इसे फिर से उभारने की कोशिश कर रहा है, वो भी एक आध्यात्मिक तरीके से। अब ये आदिवासी फिर से अपने परिवेश में जिंदगी जी रहे हैं, जो अपने आप में एक असाधारण बात है। उनके चेहरों पर अब खुशी है और जीवन में आत्मिक शांति है, जो इन्हें मिली है न कि अपनी महत्वाकांक्षाओं को पूरा कर, बल्कि अपने परिवेश में फिर से वापस आकर।
We now will show a little bit clipping on education. We are giving education to 5,000 tribal children to Gurukul Ashram, school and Pathshala.
Tribal lag behind in education because there are no proper schools in the villages and no facilities. There are areas with one government school in 10 villages, and that too a primary school where only one teacher teaches all the class together. Despite tough commute, the children don't lose hope. They dream to make it big in their lives, and that inspired us to pave the way for their future. Indian
You pushed here.
children to school. In foreign northeastern states, Indian Tribal Care Trust is running more than 100 Pathshalas. Pathshala is an informal way of teaching the tribal students important subjects of primary classes. We have opened 6 schools in Purulia and Kharagpur in West Bengal, Langting in Assam, and Anand Bazar in Tripura.
Huh?
We have 5 hostels for tribal
He's
students
not holding
in
like this, telling he
northeastern
doesn't
states.
understand. Like this.
More than 2,500 kids are studying in our schools and Pathshalas. Instead of picking up weapons, the tribal kids now have books in their hand. The seed we sow today will become the future of this world. Every child counts, regardless of their caste and community.
So now we have 200 villages of this Pathshala, where 5,400 students they are getting educated. This year we want to double it with 10,000 students. And we want to go to 500 villages also. And these people are so nice. You see, 100 years before, 130 years before, the Christians were working there. And many converted already because they are very poor. They are giving all kinds of help. But what surprises me, there are thousands of tribals, even if they are very poverty stricken, but still they don't convert. That means they are more Katar Hindu than us, isn't it? Right? They have no house, no food. Here food is their house. Just be Christian. No. We don't become Christian. So they are so strong Hindu. It's not our responsibility just to be by their side. No, we will be helping hand. No, we'll save their life. We'll save India. That is threat to India also. Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, 99% Christians. And when we go there, we can't go with this cloth. We have to go with pants shirt. Just see the situation. And they ask us, where have we come from? We have come from India. They don't identify they are Indians, separate from India. It is very detrimental to India, very detrimental to Sanatana Dharma in every respect. And we are not recognizing that. It is very, very important. So that's why that doesn't cost much. One child for whole year costs $120. And per month only $10. It's big amount. Will you feel pinch to spend this much? Yes or no? Will feel pinch. No. For our child, how much they are spending? For how much they are spending? But only $10 will make one human successful. Will be educated in a spiritual environment. With that much we cannot contribute. Then what is our situation? So actually, our goal is to get 100,000 Pathshalas. RSS people, they have 100,000 Pathshalas in India. But we do more systematically. You will see how soon. So I request all our devotees, all the Sanatana Dharma people, please come forward. Help these children. Save our Sanatana Dharma. Save India. This is something about the health, what is happening there.
এখানে স্কিন এবং মেন নিউট্রিশন এই দুটো প্রবলেম আছে। এখানে বিশেষ করে তাদেরকে একটু খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যাপারটা সজাগ করতে হবে। পুকুরের থেকে যে সমস্ত জল নোংরা সেটা একটু করতে হবে। তারা ওইখান থেকে ওয়ার্মিং এবং স্কিন ডিজিজের থেকে একটু ঠিক থাকবে, তাহলে ওই ব্লাড বা অ্যানিমিয়ার ঘাটতিটা দূর হবে। We have a website, indiatribalcare.org. You can go to that website and from there you can
Also got a lot of information about this. I'll briefly take you through a slide presentation. So to give a brief report on what is happening. Where is that? How to go to this one? How to go to here. How to go to here. No. Okay. Indirectly. Okay. So this is ISKCON Tribal Care Initiative. As I said, we don't do tribal preaching program because we don't have to preach them anything. Because they have no questions. You tell them to do, they do. They're so simple people. They don't argue with you. They don't ask why this, why that. So they'll accept whatever you say. And Christian people have taken advantage of that. No. So they get confronted. 5 areas we are focusing: health, emotional, educational, social, spiritual. At present, mainly health, education and spiritual, these 3 areas. 9 states, but mostly very active in northeast area. In education, we have schools in northeast. This is Tripura, called Ananda Bazar. We have this nice school students from Christian community. They come with all tilak, they learn Gita, bhajan, everything. These are children getting good education. All English medium schools we have, and we are trying to teach them Sanskrit also. They learn computer from their childhood. So another school in Assam that you have to walk 15 kilometers through forest and mountain to reach there. Government schools are there, but teachers never go there. They get good amount. Who will go that place? Nobody can. So teacher getting 60,000 rupees per month. Yeah, high salary. But he never goes. Once a month he goes. He gives 6,000-7,000 rupees on local boy, and he runs the school. 7th standard, 8th standard children can read a book. So here we opened a school. The children studying in English medium school. This is another school in Tripura. This is so sweet children, beautiful. Tripuri and Riyang community children. The school is sponsored by one devotee from Dallas, Texas. He built the school building, and we charge very little bit, and whatever shortfall, we give their subsidy for their education. This is another school in Dipu in Assam. This is in Hailakandi district. We have very big school here in West Bengal, Purulia. Many students are there, and the whole hill with 90 villages, tribals. They all come for getting education here. We give them dress. We have school bus for them also. From distance they come. This is another school in Langting in Assam. And these are the Patsalas. Patsala means informal education. They go to school 2-3 hours. They come to our Patsala, coaching center. And they get education there. This is a place in Tripura, 10,000 families in Mizoram were kicked out. Some fighting, internal fighting. So they had no place. Now government has given them place, and we are taking care of their education. And Tripura recently, they have schools run by Christians, but anybody, if Hindus, they want to put their children in the school, they have to become Christian. Otherwise they can put their children. So some people they came to know about that we are doing tribal care. They contacted us. So 25 children we took from there and put in our hostel in Tripura. Like this, we make a small house, chatai, tin house, and there we give education, patsala, and evening time they do bhajan kirtan also. The people they love us very much. They appreciate, see how hundreds are waiting to receive us there in school also. Very cultured people. When we go, very nicely they receive us, they take care of us. These patsalas, village children, they study like this. They come together. We just hire one boy or girl, locally little educated, So, and we give them exam. They appear in exam every 4 months, we give them certificate. And this is Pathshala students. How to run this? This is video. Video can run the video. Anyway. Video can already it has appeared. Not just see. This one just see. It is very difficult initially to bring these children to the school. Then we have to really pursue. But here you see this boy so happily learning ABCD, very smiling face, with a lot of care. We give them education. They learn ABCD, not A apple, B, I don't know what they say. But we teach A Arjun is great warrior, B Balaram Krishna's brother, C Chaitanya is so kind, D Damodar steals Yashoda's mind. From childhood they learn this. Mama, Mataji, have you any butter? Yes. 3 parts butter, one for Balaram, one for Sudama, one for naughty boy who creates hangama. So they all chant. Children they like this girl also. I don't know. This video is there. Check. Yes. How she's learning ABCD. And they speak good English also there, grown up boys. We have up to 5th standard in village area. Then they go beyond that. Up to 8th standard also we have some schools. Then we bring them to city and we have education for them there. And we have special books, this Sishu part, Adarsa Prasana, Sanatana Siksha. And they learn same thing, A, B, C, D, mathematics, everything, but in Krishna conscious way. They learn 12 months. You go ask your child, what month is this? What will say? He says May. But he will not say Vaisakh or Jyeshtha. Is not it? Yes or no? But these children will say, this is that important. How we are losing our identity. And we Hindus are proud. When my child can say January, February, March, we think we are now civilized. Vaisakh, Jyeshtha, all these things. So that is the problem. That is these books we are using for tribal children. I think all our devotee children should use also these things. They should learn all these things. And see what kinds of food they eat. Some rice with soaked with water. And that food they get 12 noon. Because the parents, they have to go to forest, collect leaves like this, salpata, Mac. They'll sell in market, get little money, they'll buy. This is another video also. Can you run this video? Yes. See what they have to do. They go to forest mountain, cut wood and carry like this. 10-12 kilometers, come down, bottom of the hill, sell in the market, get 300 rupees. How much is that? 300 rupees? $4. This is how they live their life. Even if they are so poor, see their house. This is the whole house. Big building, you see. One room, everything, I'll show you. But when you go with Nagar Sankirtan, it was so nice. They come with rice, with incense to receive us, give us donation also. Rich people, when we go to their house, they get scared. They don't open the door. Sadhu has come, he'll ask money. But these people, very eagerly, they come forward and give donation. And also disaster relief. When there's COVID time, we help them a lot, giving prasadam, medicine, and food for life. This is very active, food for life activities going on. Very vigorous. They are distributing a lot of prasadam, regularly prasad distribution. Like this, thousands of tribals, they are taking prasadam. We cook and distribute. And winter time, very cold, we distribute them blankets. And self-employment, we arrange vocational training for them. So that this is like they can learn something. They make salpata, and they do tailoring like this. Water is a big problem. They have to walk 2-3 kilometers for getting water from the stream water. But we put a water tank in their house, in their village, so they can get water there. And health, interestingly, they don't have so much severe disease like city people have. They're very healthy, you will see. They're poor but looks healthy and beautiful. Once I asked, how many of you have diabetes? Because what is diabetes? They've never heard this diabetes. Stroke, diabetes, cancer, they don't know. small disease maybe. But for that, there's no doctor. No doctor will go there. So we are arranging health camp for them. You see these children sitting there in front of me. Before joining our hostel, how they look like. And after joining our hostel, how they look like. See? So it's big change. These are Gurukul children. See? How the Gurukul children, so smart, nice looking. These boys, they have learned 20, 30, 40, 50 verses from Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Samhita, Sikkha. They memorize verses very quickly because they are very focused. They are not distracted with smartphone is not there, no TV is not, nothing is there. So whole day they do these things. So we can really create nice, people can bring nice human beings. They are hostel children. They do Mridang Kartal. Our Guru, we have Gurukul also. See the Gurukul children. These are all tribal children. And next one video. You see they chant 1 or 2 verses. No, this. So what they will become in the future, it is not in our hand. But at least thousands of children will be chanting Bhagavad Gita. The 5,400 students coming to our Pathshala, first thing they will chant Siguru Charana Padma Kevala Bhagavati Sadhama. So like this, so that will automatically bring auspiciousness to these people. And these also, they also chant a very nice kirtan also. They are very expert in chanting kirtan. Also this one, you like this one. One house.
So this is the house
How they
of one
live.
of our devotee, Shakha Mataji. Just this is the wall. See, only one room, everything is there. In one corner they have deities. This is the back door to go out.
One room, whole house is
Only any space is there. So this is the only cloths they have. They have bit bag here. They have cloth, only this much cloth. Here is the cloth, hanging cloth. And this is Kunti, the middle girl is Kunti. Next to him his brother.
healthy or unhealthy?
Brother. Another girl at the far right. So 3 children, husband, wife. See, they this same room. This is their bed. This here, this entrance door gate, and eta theke dhan. And this is the same room. They have stored the paddy also. They cultivate paddy. They keep here. This is their wealth. This much wealth they have here. And they are happy. The blankets, the suitcase, trunks, Whatever they have, I asked this girl, winter to get cold? No, we have no cold here. A very cold place. This is top of the mountain. This is kitchen room. See the kitchen room.
Outside temperature, inside temperature same.
Chula. Now Modi government has given
Their kitchen room,
gas
sophisticated
oven.
kitchen room.
They have got the utensils. Utensils.
Every winter we take a tour. Maybe sometimes you can come on tribal tour. We have built guest house there also. So we are promoting Abhijan, Swastik Abhijan. Christians, they have symbol, Muslim symbol, Hindus no identity. So what we are doing every house, thousands of houses, we are putting Swastik. We are telling them when you go out for obeisances, you auspicious word. So some Hinduism, Bhagavad Gita also, thousands of Bhagavad Gita going. Every house, we are building guest house there. There is a community, devotee community coming up. We need your support. Hari Bol. Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. That was just amazing, phenomenal. I think last time, 4 or 5 years back, it was such a small project. Now it has mushroomed the last 4 years to 5,000. It's amazing. And I think last time many devotees came forward and adopted the kids actually, and that just helps out. Whole of US actually, many in Dallas had a biggest adoption itself, and I think we were not behind itself. So requesting devotees, I think, doesn't matter what is $10 a month. If every devotee does like even 10 kids, we can do like almost thousands of kids or something else for that one. So at least I'll start that. I'll do 10 kids a month actually for that one. If that will be for the whole year, so it's nothing at all for that one. So if anybody else would like to come forward, and you don't have to give money right now, you can give whenever. It's like $110 a month or something like that. But this will make such a big difference. Maharaj is right. Just like we go to a restaurant, we spend like $100 in split second once a month. And if $100 can feed 10 kids a month, how much wonderful it is there for that one. So it's, if anyone would like to come forward, please raise your hand.
Actually, we have opened one trust here in America. Global Tribal Care Foundation. So what are you requesting to everybody? You have a system here, you just inform the bank, $10 everything will go to that account. So that 10, 20, 30, whatever, that many children we can take care. So I have target increasing another 5,000 students this year. Increase our presence, 300 more villages. And what are doing like Atlanta, we have different projects. The congregation, they collect 50, 60, 1 lakh rupees per month. Then one project is sponsored that, running like that. So what I request in Washington also they did the same thing. Whoever you are interested for this, you think it is necessary, and you get pleasure in serving these children. So what you do, take number, make WhatsApp group. To that WhatsApp group, we can send you weekly some report how things are going, and we can guide how they can give donation. So then what we can do, just like in Washington DC, they got 20, 30 devotees name. They can tell to their friends that in Singapore, they're all non-devotees, all IT non-devotees people, because outside people, they take more interest donating for causes like this. Then if you tell for deity, they may not give. For this purpose, they will give. So wherever you are working, you can tell to your friends. So you can increase, and more people will know. So you can give something that they can give their name and your WhatsApp number, so that we can start this initiative here.
Yes, Maharaj. So I think, was it?
And if anybody wants to sponsor whole village Pathshala, big amount, you can contact also Prabhu.
Yes.
It costs only 40,000 rupees for whole year, for whole village to get education. Now 40,000 rupees, how much? $500. That village will see, never will get converted. And Christians will not dare to come there also. It's like that.
So Maharaj, yeah, I think we have, like Prabhuji said, he will sponsor 10 kids. What we'll do projects, like we'll probably do adopt pathshalas like that. And then we can do that way, we work out like how many pathshalas we can just work out, and then we can create WhatsApp group. Prabhuji or Mata, Shalini Mata can create WhatsApp group. If anybody is interested, please join us. Oh. Hari Bol, Hari Krishna. Yes, Mataji. 2 kids. Hari Bol, Hari Krishna Mataji. How many? 11 students a month. Hari Bol, that's wonderful. Hari Bol, Hari Krishna. Please, I think, Shalini Mataji, please take names. We'll create a WhatsApp group from ISKCON Baltimore and we'll be in touch with Maharaj or whoever the thing is there. And then we will adopt that. I think if you can do like this year, I think Jagannath's target is 10 Pathshalas this year. And then whatever we can do. So let's go from there. And then we can do whatever we can from ourselves.
Somebody can take the name and...
Yes, Maharaj. So Shalini Mataji is going to take names. She's going to create WhatsApp group. And then you, in that, all the messages come through. And then they can donate. We can donate from ISKCON Baltimore size together itself for that one.
Yeah,
Is that okay, Maharaj?
yes.
Yeah, so we'll do that way. Anybody else who's interested, please tell Shalima your name and we can group, and you can always say what your commitment is there. I think this is the most important part in life, basically. Krishna has given us everything in there, but when you see these kids and they're doing so much Krishna consciousness, I think we should be more supportive of this kind of endeavor, because otherwise very soon, few hundreds of years, all these will be converted into Christianity and there's no way Krishna consciousness will be there. So thank you, Maharaj, for this initiative. We really appreciate it. Thank you all devotees for supporting this. So Hari Bol, Hari Krishna, Hari Bol. All glories to His Holy Bhakti Prasada Maharaj ki Jai.
So she can go, if you raise your hands, she can go to you and take your name.
Yes, Maharaj.
Some Narasingha oil, yesterday I gave you Jagannath toothbrush. If you are Narasingha oil, you can take some Narasingha oil.
Hari Bol, get some special blessing nursing oil.
Yes, I'm taking the name. I have the name. Mostly the one who are interested, I got the name.
So there is this paper, there's a QR code right there. My mom scanned it, asked for my name, and asked which grade I'm in.
11.
Here, 6, and then asked